Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Intrepidon, Captain Katarn here, and today we're going to get started with Surviving Mars. This is episode number 2, it's our 3rd episode overall, but this is the 2nd episode of the new series. So this is going to be awesome. Let's take a look, sorry about that, the stream cuts out, or the audio cuts out whenever I switch over. I'm just setting up my own stream here. Good to see everybody that's made it so far, thank you Notification Squad. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. It's free for you, and we have awesome sci-fi content 7 days a week. I also have a Discord where you can find all of our awesome stuff as well as interact with the other community members. And I have up our weekly stream there every week now. Let you know exactly what we're doing and when we're doing it. My name is Captain Katarn. Let's get started. So the last time we played this, and let me know if the audio is too loud. It looks a little loud. I'm going to turn it down a bit. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the last time we played this, we started off with our colony. We got to the point that we built a dome, and as you can see, you know, we have a couple inhabitants, but we've had all kinds of problems. Our resources have fluctuated. We've had cold spells. We've lost a lot of people. I think we started with what, 12 residents? Let's see, how many do we have now? We have 7. So we've lost 5 people. We've had 5 people die on Mars. And most of that has been my fault. So these are all named after people that were watching our live stream. So there's definitely a place for you if you're watching this and you want to get in on this trip of a lifetime to Mars. I mean, who could possibly resist? Such a cool place here. Alright, so let's get started. Where were we? Let's take a look at our... research. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. So here's where we are on the research. Let's close this. Excuse me. Still trying to get over that cold. It's annoying. Alright, so right now we're doing soil adaptation, and then it looks like we're going to do low-G high-rise, low-G drive, low-G turbines, and live from Mars. Awesome. We also have another breakthrough down here that we have researched. It was a vector pump, which is increasing our water production by 100%, and that's important. Because one of the reasons that we ended up, what is this? Oh, this one's blocked now. Okay. One of the reasons that we ended up having a problem was that we had too many, or we had too many colonists and we weren't making enough water. Now, we do have a couple, let me zoom out here. So you can see this is kind of our space on Mars where we can land and have a colony. Now, if I were to give you the coordinates on Mars and you were to play as well, you would have the exact same map if you came to these coordinates, which is pretty cool. And you could probably do better than I am. We're down here, but one of the things that that we do have over here, this is a tunnel that I'm trying to build to go from here to here. One of the things that we do have over here is water. The problem is that I don't have any, excuse me, I don't have any way currently to get the water from here over to the colony. That's why I'm going to try to build this tunnel. And this tunnel will link these two areas here, except the tunnel takes an absolute ton of resources. So we may be dead before that even starts, but let me go ahead and play it on normal, and you can kind of see how it works. And we can come in here and see our various people doing their day-to-day activities. We can see over here, who is this? This is Hope Jr. She's a botanist, but she's working in groceries because somebody has to stock it. The problem is that we actually don't have enough workers anymore to do half the stuff that we need to do. Like this out here is our rare metals extractor. There's nobody working it because they're all dead, which is the unfortunate reality of it. Hey, what's going on? Acid Dep, Chewy, Echo, and Joran. Good to see you, man. Jorand, sorry. I can't say names. I'm just not good at this naming stuff. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna put a couple new dumping sites over here. And what this is going to do is this is going to give our little drones, and you see them right here. That's going to give them a chance to go up here and take all of these waste rocks and dump them over here so that our concrete can continue to produce. Oh, excuse me. The storage space is full, and so to combat that, we're going to need, in order to make more concrete, because we need a ton of concrete over here to create this tunnel, which is going to be our next big project. I'm gonna have to build a concrete depot. I'm gonna put it right there. Alright, there we go. Now we have things moving like crazy. You can see all of our cute little drones out here doing their thing. And in case you're just joining us for the first time, I do have a mod on the Steam Workshop if you want to have Intrepid Dawn sponsor your mission and get the really cool logo on your rocket. So that's pretty cool. We have our channel logo on the rocket. I only know of a couple, maybe one other guy that's doing that. So it is kind of fairly unique to our channel. What's going on, Marius? Good to see you. All right, we're having a good time. So the thing is, can we survive on Mars? Oh no. No edible food has been harvested. Well, that's a problem, but I do think that we have a little bit of foodstuffs over here in reserve. Yeah, it looks like we have 9 of 30, so hopefully the rest of my people don't starve. We gotta make it another solar day until we're out of the founder stage. I don't know, at that point I might lose the game, because we had a whole lot of people die. Typically you're supposed to, and you can see everybody running around here and doing different things, but typically you're supposed to make it, like, 7 days without anybody dying to prove that your colony's sustainable, and we definitely didn't do that. Not even close. In the future, can I do more Battlefront 2 videos? I think we can definitely add that into the schedule. Echo, it's possible. I'm not going to do a lot of them. They don't do well on this channel. I'm not that great at it, which is part of the problem. People don't want to watch people that suck, understandably. Alright, so you can see we have a day-night cycle too, so it's starting to get a little dark on Mars, and we're scanning over here, so this means we're actively trying to reveal areas to find more cool stuff. What is this keyhole? Ah, that might have new technologies. Let's go ahead and send one of our rovers over then. Where's my explorer? Here it is. RC Explorer. Okay, he's up there. How's his power look? I'm a little concerned about him. I haven't looked at him in a long time. Okay. Ugh, it's gonna be dicey. Can he make it? He can probably get there. I don't know if he can make it back. We'll see. That's like, in practicality, that's like a third of the way across our place. We'll see if he makes it. Alright, very cool. I do have the schedule out, so the next, until Sunday, it's all totally...
Cable fault reported.
Oh no, we have a cable fault. Here we go. So right here, this cable has broken, which means that we need to have one of our drones repaired immediately, or we're going to continue to have losses of power. So here he goes. This guy's going to... oh, he's picking up the fuel. Not doing what I wanted him to do. Okay, here we go. This guy's repairing it. Look at that. Wally is very cute right there, doing his thing. I like it. Okay. At this point, we're just trying to survive. What is this? We have another shuttle that can leave? Alright, this shuttle is ready to go. It's fully refueled, and it's ready for takeoff. So we're going to send it back to Earth because these are reusable shuttles, because SpaceX and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and click it, and I'm going to allow it to launch. So watch this. We're going to watch it. How cool is that? And there it goes. It's on its way back to Earth, and what that'll be able to do is pick up more supplies and come back here for us. So that can bring us passengers back, or it could bring us more supplies. So you can either do a passenger rocket, or you can do a supply rocket. You can't do both. So it's important. We kind of need people, because as you can see, all of these mean that we're not actually getting any work done at any of these stations, because we don't have the people for it. We need at least one more. So I think that'll work. And let's see, this holds 14, so if we bring another... Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Let me take a look. We have over here a low G drive. So I'm only going to be able to bring 7 new residents. And then possibly we could have some residents be born. I was hoping that we would have a child on Mars by now, but it hasn't happened. There's 1, 2, 3... There's 4 girls and 3 guys. I mean, that should be pretty good. That's up. Chewy. Alright. Have I tried Ewok Hunt yet? I have not.
All gamblers coming to Mars. It's the ultimate roll of the dice.
Alright, they travel through 50 million miles to a rocky, inhospitable world and try to bend it to humanity's will. John Doe, on the other hand, seems to also be a gambler in the more traditional sense. We must not judge. On the contrary, we must be supportive and help our dear comrade, with whom we've traversed the void, spearhead humanity's expansion on other worlds, only to find that we're no safer from vices. So earthly, it's as if we've never left. The founder, John Doe, has the gambler trait. Alright, so John, it looks like your character
Down in history.
has done this. Okay. The long-time dream of the human civilization as a whole to settle another world has come true. To be among the people who made this happen makes me feel enthusiastic and proud. We're already swarmed with applicants for relocation on Mars, and the wanderlust and enthusiasm of these people makes me proud to be a human being. The Red Planet continues to be inhospitable and even dangerous and deadly, but we as a species have always displayed the ability to adapt and improve. Adverse conditions will only make us try harder. So I say bring it on! Alright, let's do this. The colony's been evaluated positively. How in the hell? We only lost 5 of our 12 colonists. I guess that's positive. So, looks like we've got a serious adventure ahead of us. Sweet. So now, we can bring in 7 more colonists. Let's go ahead and get to that. Senator Winner, have you forgotten our Discord channel? So soon?
Research complete.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do... Oh man, we had another crop failure? What is going on here? We're all gonna starve. Seriously, we're all gonna freaking starve. Okay, let's go ahead and bring in another passenger rocket. So let's go ahead. The capacity on it is 12, but we're not gonna take 12. We're going to go ahead and we're going to review the passengers manually. So we essentially want, and we already pre-weeded them out, so if you're not sure what the criteria is, make sure you watch the last episode. Basically, we want young people. We want, you know, anybody that's young adult ready to rear children. We need to start a sustainable population. So I have currently 4 girls and 3 guys. I have room for 7 more. I'm taking 3 guys and another 4 girls because I really, really hope that we have some kids here. So let's take a look. So we have Nicolina. She's an engineer. Oh, here we go. Her traits: sexy, survivor, composed. Hell yes. You're hired. Okay. We have Ian Gandhi, a male geologist, fit. Okay. Enthusiastic and gamer. Well, that's certainly something to think about. Here we go. We have a, I can't say her name, Isavita, however you say that. She's a nerd, which I like, and she's composed. Very good. We have a couple pages of these to go through, so I'm just going to skip around. Here we go. So we got a male youth geologist. He's rugged, he's a gamer, and he's melancholic. Yeah, so I think we can do better. Alright, female botanist. Let's see. Guru. Randomly spreads the other traits of this colonist to person in the same dome with less than 3 traits. Good. And rugged. Okay. Well, she's not going to have a residence, so that's perfect. So we'll go ahead and get her. That's great. So we have 2 of our females chosen already. Let's see, what else do we have? Female youth scientist, nerd, survivor. Loses less health without food, water, oxygen. Good. I'd like to know how they actually do that. Okay, here we go. Ethan is a medic. Oh, these are all my applicants. These are all my choices. There's not a second page this time. I only have 7 residencies available on Mars, so I gotta pick people from here. So we're gonna take this geologist. So now we have 2 girls and a guy. I need another guy, so here's a youth botanist. He's fit and composed. Hopefully the women also find him sexy. Okay, so we have 2 guys now. And I need 1 more guy. Oh, this guy's lazy. We don't want that. I'll take a medic. Okay, and we'll try to move them around to good places. I need another... Okay, so we have a botanist. I'm kind of interested in getting another botanist because we're having problems with our food supply. So we have 3 guys and this last person. 1, 2. I need 2 more girls. Okay, so I'll take this botanist chick. It's a survivor. That's good. And I'll take a scientist. I don't think we have any scientists. So this one is a nerd and this one is a workaholic. No penalty for heavy workloads. Let's go ahead and take the workaholic. I'm going to make her work overtime. Alright, sweet. So we have our 7 colonists. They're approved. And we're gonna launch them. Warlord Gandhi. Oh no. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Hey, what's up, Dominique? Good to see you. It's not Dominique, is it? Might be. Alright. So they're on their way. They're about 13%. Dat Dare rocket in that is on its way back. I wonder what it has. We'll find out. So we have 2 rockets coming in, and that's great. We need them to land over here. I just need to make sure that wherever I put the second rocket, or the second dome, that there's ample space to get people to move back and forth between the two. People have a very limited amount that they can run around in their suits outside the dome itself, so this dome is pretty much our only salvation. Okay, so what is this? What do we have here? We have, that one went back to Earth. That's what happened. Okay. So it made it back to Earth, so we have another rocket at Earth that's getting refurbed, and then we'll be able to take it back here if we need it. Yeah, that's right. Sign me up. Everybody else, but keep in mind, the reason that we have all these spots is because I killed my initial colonists by having water shortages.
Research complete.
No, active research. Thought we had active research. There we go. We're currently researching now the low G fungi. So this is a fungi farm, fungi farm, and all fungi are edible. Some fungi are only edible once. I guess that means it kills you. Awesome. So you can see that it produces food, and we're gonna need that for sure because we're having a hell of a time right now getting all of this done. What is this? Is this person having a sanity break? I think that's what that means. Let's be even more creepy and like watch him while he sleeps. I have to figure out who that is. Is it this dude? No. Is it Adam Perez? Maybe. Who's having their sanity break? Alright, looks like it's over. That's good. Okay, so I also want to take a look. We need to make progress on something. This takes 80 concrete, 20 metals, and holy shit, 30 machine parts. Okay, that's gonna take a lot to build that. I don't even think we have 30 machine parts. We have 29 in the entire colony, and I need those because they also help repair these. So as like my various spheres and whatnot breaks down, they need different components in order to be rebuilt. So we're gonna need another supply ship from Earth. Okay, here we go. Our colonists are here. So Domik. Okay. Domik, what's up, man? Alright, so I'm gonna land this one right here. And the reason being because I want to be able to put another dome right here to expand, because we can't expand beyond the number of habitats we have, or people get really weird without it. Here we go. Actually, let's put it on slow so we can get to watch them. Oh, check it out. They all look like they have Captain Planet's uniform on, do they not? The power is yours. I totally see it. Alright. So they're all bouncing their way into the dome. That's fantastic. And they're going to go in the little airlock here. This is pretty cool. I like this. Okay, I'm coming in too. Wait for me! Alright, so they're all like, yeah, I'm here. All these chicks, all these dudes. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, and she's like, hey, I'm just gonna work this grocery store. Look at me. I came to Mars, and I'm doing menial labor. I like it. Alright, so she is a geologist. No, a trained engineer working in the grocer. Well, somebody has to do it, right? Are there any filthy Xenos in this game? Apparently there can be. Now, each time you play, there's a different mystery. And I don't really know what that means. And I think that means that there's a specific, you know, event that you have to determine what's going on. Let me take a look in here. I've never looked inside the rocket. Oh, it goes out of our view. Of course it does. To recharge. Okay, you can see it's recharging because the rocket's refueling it. Now we have the fueling station over here, and what's really cool about that is it's refueling our rockets. So this one's refueling, and it's going to go back next. Rocket number 4. It doesn't have a name, but this one is the Spirit of Exploration, and this one is rocket number 3, and the one we sent back to Earth is Dat Der rocket, which of course, you know, it's a great name. All right, let's see, how's our colony working? It looks like everything is... This is good. It looks like everything actually has people in it. And Hope, I swear to God, if you don't actually grow the food this time, you're fired. She got a promotion from grocer to hydroponics farm, but we've been having problems with our crops, and if we don't get it, I'm going to be really pissed. I'm going to go ahead and build these other ones too, so that we're always trying to make different things. Alright, sorry, I'm just looking at this. I thought maybe my wife was messaging me. I have to let her in. She comes home tonight. Excuse me. Alright, so the only thing that we don't have going right now is this. We don't have enough workers. This is our water reclamation system, and this will allow us to expand without issue. Over here is our space bar, which is freaking cool, but it's not the kind of bar that you think it is. You actually get on these things, and they shoot up here to the top. Here you go. Check out this guy. Who is this? Who's my visitor? Doesn't tell me. Sometimes I can click them. Maybe because he's up so high it's not registering. I don't know. But check that out right there. Pretty cool. I mean, that looks like huge liability on Earth, but since the gravity's a little low on Mars, I bet you could survive that fall. Yeah, demonetized. Thanks, Chewy. Or no, Tomik. Or Dumik. Okay. Nice. Alright, did we actually... This is close. I don't know if we're gonna do it. Let's go ahead and make it go a little faster. I want to see if we actually grew the food correctly this time, because if we don't... if we don't grow it, we're never gonna survive here. So we'll see. What's this 4.8 mean? I don't like that. That scares me. 4.7. I think that means the yield is going down, maybe. Some of it's dying. Optimal harvest is 12, so we're really not doing that well. And it produces oxygen for us, which is good. Alright, so we learned the low G fungi. Alright, the banana boat. Fine, then I'll send back the banana boat next. Uh-oh, is the dome out of... Okay, so the cable fault isn't that big of a deal right now. They'll fix it, but what happens is if the dome loses power, that's a really big deal. Alright, we're so close. We're so close, guys, to getting the crop. We're at 95%. I'm hoping that there's actually something there when we're done. Four 4.0. 98%. 3.9, man, this is not sustainable. 3.8. Do we actually make any food off of this? 100%. Okay, it looks like we got some food. And you can see over here we actually have a surplus of food here, but it's being consumed fast. Everybody's like, holy crap, we actually got something to eat. Better get to the grocer. Look at that. They're all like, It's like, guys, there's only one thing on the menu. All we grew was leaves, so I hope you like salad. Okay, and how are we doing out here with our stored food? I just want to make sure, because I know that they brought some with them. Okay, so we have 13 out here. It looks like we have 4 in here. And we're about to grow this one. This one grows a lot faster, which is good.
Cable fault reported.
We still... Uh-oh. Another cable fault. Alright, so let's go ahead and build that building. I want to see how... Well, first I want to see how much it costs.
Humankind might be on the
Here we
verge
go.
of a new golden age. And we have to be the ones who ride the crest of that wave.
A new era of scientific discovery is ahead of us, and we're the ones who are blessed with the opportunity to be on Mars. Completely new territory where new scientific discoveries lie behind the corner. We're talking about the new ideas which would sweep the human minds in the market and give us a tremendous head start in the future. Primary reason behind the creation of this colony is scientific, and that's what we're expected to do, to push the boundaries of human knowledge. Goal, have 30 technologies researched at day 100. Current technologies research 21. Okay, so it seems that might be possible. It's only day 30. But I mean, they obviously get harder to research as you go. All right, full speed ahead to that. Let's do that. That'll be a good goal. 2.1 is coming out for Stellaris. Well, that's fun. Awesome. Well, the cool thing is that our next playthrough, if you guys haven't heard, I'm going to do Star Trek Mirror Universe for Season 3, because the Star Wars mod is actually considerably further away than I was led to believe. So we're talking months away, instead of just weeks or months previously. What I was told is most likely before the end of the year. So when I hear that type of time frame, then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, okay, because that's very different than what I expected. All right, so we have the sun has come back up. Oh, we had a crop failure. Damn it. We need a second shift and a first shift. Okay. So I fired her because that was important. I got a new person in here. Let's see how she does. Look at her morale. Her worker performance is fantastic. I have full faith in you, Storyanka. You can make this. You're actually going to grow the leafy crops and we're going to eat. And we're not all going to starve. Fingers crossed. Okay. I'm also just waiting for them to have a kid. Like, this is super annoying. I should like schedule like happy time out here. Last night my buddies were playing and they couldn't find me, so I set on a scale between okay. Nice, Jason Bourne. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and see what it would cost to build another dome, because I want to bring in more people. The only way this colony starts to get self-sustaining is if we're able to build our own mechanical parts, and then stuff like this is all going to be gravy. So let's see, how much is it going to cost for me to build a new dome? 80, 20, 10. I think we can do that. Let's go ahead and put it like right there. I know we have the concrete. I know we can find the metal. The only question is, do we have the polymer? Yeah, we definitely have the polymer. So, that's awesome. Excuse me. They are currently building that. Alright, and I'm putting these guys here so that they can help out. They're basically only able to move as far as this rover here, which is their command vessel. Essentially, it controls them. So if it's within that, then they can help. And now that I have those drones working, it's going to go even faster. We're going to get the second dome build up, get another apartment building over here, and then we can send over for another passenger ship. I also want to start building the really important buildings. Here we go. First Martian born. About freaking time. Alright, so now we have a child born on Mars. I don't know why I'm not getting it, why they're not saying something to me about it. But this is great. So we have, births are allowed. Well, that's good. I mean, we could forbid births in this dome. That's great. Accepts colonists, yep. Okay, so we have a nursery over here. And the nursery is actually housing a kid. And I made a playground for them too. Like, I tried to make this as... they don't know any better. They're from Mars. They've never seen a playground. If we didn't have one, you know, maybe they would think books are fun. I don't know. Certainly people got along in the 1700s and whatnot before all of that was a thing. Okay, so we have a nursery and then we have a school. Is the school even... There we go. We got a colonist. Oh, he's working in the building.
Resources are low.
Okay, so the kids work in the skull. I don't know what I think about that. See, we're low on food now. We're really kind of screwed. Okay, let's hurry up and build that dome. As soon as we get done with that dome, we can go ahead and get it done. How close are we? 55 of 80. Yeah, so we're just waiting on them to make all their trips. Okay, so we have another rocket ready to go. Oh no, we have a meteor coming in. Let's hope it doesn't hit our dome. That would be really, really bad. Or any of our other stuff. So there are disasters on here. I'm trying to play for the first time in like a fairly disaster-free zone, but you can have sandstorms, you can have earthquakes, I think you can have meteors, you can have all kinds of stuff, and it's all not that great. No, I haven't had the cough diagnosed yet. I feel it's getting better. Either that or I'm gonna die, so either way we gotta have a little fun, right? We need more metal. Are you kidding me? Are we completely out of metal here? Does no one have any metal? We need one more metal. We should have metal. There's all kinds of metal around here. Like this is metal. I'm pretty sure that counts. What is going on over here? So there's like... okay. I see what's happening. Let's take this guy immediately up to here, because you can see none of this is working. This is bad. We're losing oxygen.
We have a water shortage.
Well, you're damn right we do. Everyone's gonna die if I don't hurry up and get out here. So if he gets out here, they can take the metal from here, right? Is that metal? No? Oh crap. Are we out of metal? Uh-oh, I gotta find it quick. Do we have any rare exotic metal? Oh, here's some metal. Okay. We need it, because without it, we're not producing anything. We're actually having a real problem. So we'll take him over to here. And we'll also take my RC Traveler thing. The heck is it? Here. Right there. And I'll have them load him up. Uh-oh. It's a race against time now, guys. We ran out of metal. Of all the things, it's usually really, really abundant. Okay, so now we need to load. Oh, can it just do it itself? Seriously? It's slow.
Sector scanned.
Okay, so guys, I need you all to harvest this. Alright, so we have metal now, so we'll bring that back here. And we'll hurry. Because we're probably all about to die. Not great. Not great at all. Insufficient water. Insufficient... Pretty soon we're going to lose oxygen because we have all these pipes that have problems.
We have an oxygen.
Our colonists are suffocating.
Oh no, suffocation.
A few hours to get them more oxygen before they run out.
Oh no. Okay, that's troubling. It's troubling for sure. Here we go. We're racing against time. Go, go little workers. Go little workers. Save our lives. -10 stability. We're all screwed. We are so screwed. There's so much screwing going on right now. It's a large amount of screwing. And it's not good. We really, really, really need the Moxie up. That should be like #1 priority, guys. It really should be. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Little guys, fix it. Here we go. Somebody's repairing it. Oh. Alright, we got the oxygen flowing again, but we still have all these pipe issues. Come on, guys. Here they go. Fix those pipes. Oh, crisis averted. Except, maybe not. No, we're still losing it. The section's leaking. Come on, guys. We're losing water. We're losing air. We didn't really have that big of a reserve to begin with. This is not good. I think he's completely out, too. So let's send them over to get the rest of it. Hey, what's on, chemistry guy? Some oxygen? Yeah. I think we're okay. No, it's still without water and still without oxygen. Not okay. Not okay. Come on, get it all. Alright. Hurry up. Hurry up. Okay, we took all the minerals. Come on back. No, I know that we can do that. Fast, fast, fast. Our colonists are dying. How are they not dead? Okay, health. Health, health, health. They're all gonna have sanity breaks and kill each other pretty soon. Alright, for the most part they look okay. Alright, so it looks like we finally fixed it. Everything is functioning normally. Let me take a look at the water system. It's increasing. Our oxygen's increasing. We're only our demand is less than we produce. So we're gonna get more oxygen. How about our water system? We're right up on the water demand. We really can't expand again without getting more water. Okay. So I need to start sending my thing off to get more easy surface minerals. Crap. I don't see any easy metal, do you guys? Maybe no, these are just rocks. Here, there's metal here, but that's not exactly close. Is there anything else over here that we can get? Doesn't look like it. We're gonna have to have like really decent deposit metals. We're gonna have to prioritize this building. Change the priority of that building to super. It's a rare metal extractor, which I don't think I don't think we want to necessarily use it because it's worth a lot. See, we use the stored rare metals and then send them back to Earth, and the Earth pays us for it. So that's pretty crazy.
Research complete.
Crazy. Decommission protocol. Okay, awesome. So now we can destroy old buildings, and that's really important because as we go through here and we continue to build new buildings, we can get rid of the ones that we don't need. So like over here, for example, I have this research lab, and that's important, but let's say I decide to take out the lake so I can build something else like a small apartment or something so we can get more people in here. That would be an issue.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
So our dome doesn't have water over here, and I'm kind of afraid to see what will happen whenever I do connect it. So let's go ahead and connect it real quick and see what happens. I'm pretty sure we don't have any minerals, so it's not going to really matter. Alright, he's full. I need him to fill up on metal somewhere. Wherever we see it, I'm going to just have to send them. This is not good. Not good at all. Metals, 18%. Okay, so there's metal right here. Let's go ahead and send him to get this. We're low on food again. No edible food has been harvested. Our botanists are freaking terrible. Now all our buildings are not working because we don't have people because they quit. Okay. We really need to put on a second shift. Oh, this building operates with a single work shift, so I can't have them work around the clock. Hydroponics farm is super important. Let's go ahead and make sure they know that. Like, the priority of that has to be number one. There we go. We've got 3 people working now. Okay. All right, this is good. Yeah, the hospital's important too. So we'll go ahead and we'll say that's a priority. What's this? The security station? We'll say that's a low priority. And then the bar, I'm gonna say that's a low priority. And the grocer, kind of medium. Okay, perfect. So I think that we're finally We're finally making progress here now that I'm setting the priorities correctly. This way the security station isn't working because of not enough workers, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and turn that off. We'll send those people out. If they're troublemakers, we'll turn it back on, but that'll allow me to have people covering everything. I think the problem was I had too many things in different places at the beginning. Okay. So now we're going to start actually getting some stuff done over here. Good. Good. How are we doing out here? We're actually producing rare metals. Good. Just wish we had metals. What is this? Oh, my RC transport? Okay, so he took all of those metals. How about these? Can you get these too? Yeah, looks like we can still carry a few more. Get the metals. Get in my belly. Okay, good. 40 of 30 of 45. You guys are crazy in the chat. I love it. All right. Let's bring him back. We definitely have need of these metals. And we will unload them. And we can use them to make new facilities down here. So essentially, I need to have a droid part. I need to have a couple more domes. I need to have things like that. So that'll be perfect. All right, so we found an anomaly, which means we scanned something else. Let me continue to scan this area. There we go. So we brought back our domes, or our metal, which is good. And we can unload those resources here. And then we should have metal for everybody. And they can use that to repair things, which is really good. See, they're using that to repair these because everything takes...
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay, excellent. We're still low on food, and no edible food has been harvested. Guys, you're killing me. You're absolutely freaking killing me. Let's see what else.
Our colonists are starving.
Ah, this is troubling. Okay, I didn't want to have to do this, but let's send back the Spirit of Exploration. And let's send back rocket number 4, which we're going to rename... What did you want the rocket named, Chewie? Let me take a look real quick. A second. Banana boat. Okay. We're gonna send back the banana boat. No, abort the launch sequence. We cannot send that boat back until we get everything off of it. Let's see, how about this one? Is this one ready to take off? Yes. Send back rocket 3. And now let's go to Earth and get a new let's get a new cargo rocket immediately. We're gonna have to fill it up with food. Because apparently you can't grow our own food because we're idiots. Prefab buildings, I also want to get... I'm pretty sure we have machine parts factory. Let me go back. Let me see. What do we still have on here?
Cable fault reported.
I think we do. And I'll be able to see it here. Dome services. Dome spires. No. None of these. A smart home. Interesting. I don't see any of this. Okay, here it is. Yeah, so we have 1, 2. Okay, so we have these. Let me go ahead and put these down. Right there. And what else do we have? We have another prefab. We have the electronics factory, which is also super, super important. Let's go ahead and put it like that. Okay, that way we'll have workers here and we'll be able to build our own parts. I think there might be one more that I put on here. Now, we also need a polymer factory. Do I have a polymer factory? I do not. So we definitely need that. So we'll try to get that from Earth. Actually, no, we can just build that. Apparently. There we go. We can build it right there. I had to make it so. Look at that. They're gonna build polymer for me, which is so important because polymer is something that's used in everything. And I don't even think. Oh, it does need crap. It does need people. Okay. So now we're gonna continue to build habitats real quick. Homes and education. Let's build apartments, because they can actually get quite a number of people in here. So we'll go ahead and do that. Starving colonists. Crap, we're still starving. That didn't... Ignoring the problem certainly didn't fix it. Who would have thought? Let's try to act like Congress there for a little bit. Alright, we'll take 70. Let's see, that gives me a good bit of stuff. I also want to take, until we get up and going... I basically need to have as much... No. I need to have as much as I can carry on this rocket. We only have 4,000 capacity left. I need another transport. Can I get another transport? I can. Okay. And I have a little bit left, so we'll use up all the rest. There we go. Launch the rocket. Yep, exactly. Alright, so what do we have over here? We need concrete and polymers, but I don't think anybody can reach it, so that's a problem. Where are our drones? Okay. Bring them right here. And I think, if we're lucky...
We have a water shortage.
Oh no! That's right, I brought another water. Funding is received. Okay. Well, see, that's great, but we have a water shortage and we're all gonna die. So... Not so great. We can only produce 3.6. And there's no way for me to make it better. You know what we really need? We need people in here. If we had somebody... There we go. If we had people prioritized on that, it'd be okay. Okay. So I think we're right now. Let me take a look now. We keep getting funding because we sent back all these rare metals, which is good because we use that to get more stuff. Okay, our stored water, not great. There we go. Our total demand is just slightly more than we make. Okay, so that means that on this one I also need to have a spire. So let's go ahead and build one of those. And make sure that it is also super high importance. Alright, so they're going to build that. So my new colonists will love me for it, I hope. Did we go through all the metal yet? Not quite. Okay. So let's take him over here. Is he empty? No, he's not empty. He still has some stuff. Good, so if they need metal, he has it. Okay. Guys, this is kind of fun. I made a joke about Congress. I'm sorry if that started some political talk. Let's try to keep it fun. I knew that not a lot of people would be into this game. Honestly, it's one of those games that I had really, really high hopes for, and now I don't. So
we have a water shortage.
Okay, we have a water shortage. This is not great. What's low? Starving colonists. We're still starving. That's great. We have a rocket that's ready to land and save us all. Let's do it. It doesn't have any water on it, though, unfortunately. But it does have food. Okay, we have a leak too. Crap. Come on, guys. Prioritize fixing this stuff. There we go. Okay, so we just have starving colonists. Good thing we have food coming in. How is this doing? Are we actually producing food now? Yeah, let's switch to something that actually produces. I'm gonna do leaf crops on everything. That way, if we actually get a crop from it, see, it's gonna be decent. We hope. Okay. So this is almost ready to be built. Looks like we're just waiting on the concrete. And we have a ton of concrete over here. It just doesn't look like they can actually make it over. So, not great. Or they can make it. It's just a really freaking long trip. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Did I know that Mars is a pancake? I wasn't aware of that, but if you'd watched the way I play this and how we all die constantly and face all these perils, you'd wonder why anyone would actually sign up for this, knowing what they know. But I have to say, the graphics in this are pretty awesome. It's stylized, sure, but the landscape is pretty. Like, being in here and looking out and seeing that, and seeing the weather and the patterns move around is pretty cool. The day-night cycle is pretty awesome. You know, like I said, it is a stylized realism kind of thing. So that's not going to be everybody's thing. I definitely know that. Here, let me dump out the resources here, and then I'm going to load the concrete and bring the concrete over. Okay, so now I'm going to load the concrete, and we're going to fill this whole thing up with concrete, and I'm going to bring it over to that other dome so we can finish building quicker. And once we do that, bring it here. All right, now they'll be able to put concrete over here very fast. I can tell it to unload it on the ground. That's cool. I didn't know that. All right, well this also makes it a lot easier. So before I was thinking that I was kind of stuck by where you could unload things based on, you know, where your depots were and things like that, but now I know I can move all that stuff in between these two domes and then have parts over here. I can have parts everywhere, essentially. Okay. And it would probably even make sense to have some minerals up here and things for them to fix what needs maintenance up here and whatnot. Okay. Not bad. Pretty cool. So we're both learning. As in you and me, the viewer. I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you're liking this, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I'm definitely going to need it on this stream, because this stream's not going to do that well, just because of what it is that we're streaming. But I knew that going into it, so it's not a big deal. We could do, you know, a number of other games and get a bigger turnout. So next week, we're actually going to be starting Season 3 of Stellaris. It's going to be Star Trek The Mirror Universe, and I'm really excited about that. Okay, so our new apartments are here, which means that I think keep having crop failures. Why do we keep having crop failures? I wonder. Oh, that's what I could do. Let me send back the banana boat. What's still on here? Oh, we need to we need to take out the electronics parts. Looks like it's full. So we'll put another depot right here. Actually, we'll put it right here. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Universal Depot. There we go. Alright, so now they can, yeah, see, now they can clean out the rocket, and we can get all of our resources, which is perfect. There's more here, too, that we really need to get out, but I guess they can make it. Okay. Good, good. So now we can send our rockets back and we get all our parts out. So I have tons of machine parts. I have a lot of everything else. Looks like we have no deposits, so we're out of this, so I'm going to have to... I can destroy this now, finally. Which is nice, because we can blow it up. there you go. And then we'll be able to put another one right here and continue mining that in this area. Alright, so we're going to destroy this building. And then we're going to put another one out here. Clear that building. And we're going to build another concrete
anomaly found.
Extractor. Alright, so we can do it just like that. And you guys were telling me, oh no, you gotta do it a certain way, or it's gonna be a problem. Look at this. Works just fine. Okay. I like it. Yes, bring the big hunk of rock. Alright. So we have emptied the rockets. And almost. We still have more food on there too. Our people were starving and we had food stuck in there. Isn't good. Alright, so they're all still emptying that. When they're done emptying it, we're sending those rockets back. And we're going to get some people. We have a new research complete. Sweet. So we'll just continue moving through that. Already have all of these. Oh, that's what I wanted. I keep wanting to do this and I keep forgetting. And that's probably why we're damn close to death. Let's see. Life support. I think we can build the fungal farm now. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'm pretty sure I can do it like this. Yeah. Alright, what does this take? Make that a priority. Alright, so we're going to build the... excuse me. The fungal farm, and the fungal farm's definitely going to take water. Screw it. At this point, guys, we have no choice. We need the water. If we don't get the water, all of our colonists are going to die. So there's water right here. And I am going to command my people to build a water extractor. Right there. What the hell? It's blocking? Oh, here it is. That's fine. We'll do that. Okay, so what do they need for this? They need concrete and machine parts. I'll have tons of those. And then we're going to need to build pipes from here.
Resources are low.
Can we go this way? No? Uneven terrain? You think that we couldn't have solved that freaking problem? Okay. Oh, this is the longest way ever, possibly. Alright, so that's it. So that's what we're gonna have to do. And in order to do that, there's metal on the way, and I'll have to bring over some machine parts. But let's take our working drone commander, and I'll fill this guy up with some machine parts. Let's see. Apparently I'm just gonna take them all. Not exactly what I wanted, not ideal, but it'll do. So we'll go ahead and take him on the trek, and he's fully charged, which is going to be important. So we'll bring him right here. And now we'll find our drone commander. And we'll no, here it is, RC rover. Bring him over here. What was this? This is the anomaly guy. Okay, so he needs to do some anomaly surveying, which he hasn't been doing. So research that anomaly. Alright, so we're sending people out. He's got all his drones. Those drones are going to build that, and that water is going to ensure our freedom. Very cool. I don't know how much of a conspiracist yeah, I guess that's the right word. Theorist I want to out myself as, but I've been looking at pictures of Mars for a long time. Not like those guys that search there for aliens on the surface, which, hey, you know, that's cool if they want to do that. But there's been like some anomalies there that clearly look like running water. If you look at some of the pictures, there's like tubes and domes that are strange. So because of that, I've always thought that there was water there. There was also a experiment, I want to say on... I can't remember the name of the spacecraft in the 70s that was supposed to heat up the Martian soil to see if they found the building blocks of life on Mars. And the research came back and said yes, and then NASA said no. And the guy who was in charge of the experiment says absolutely, you know, there was the signature of life in the sample, but NASA wouldn't let him go with that. They had the champagne out and everyone in the team was celebrating, and they were told that they had to say that it failed. So yeah, there's a lot into that. You should definitely check that out. All right, this is a pretty fun game. I think we're almost ready for this colonist. We just need to get this stuff built. Oh, and we need power over here too. Crap. And they're prioritizing this. Not what I wanted. But understandable, I suppose. Okay, so I can bring concrete. I can load up this other guy. We got 2 of these for a reason. I brought a second one. So let's see, where is he? He's there. We'll take this guy. We'll load up on concrete. Load up the concrete resource. Oh, we need shit. Need you to load up the concrete resource and not do that. Ah! Because I keep trying to click. Alright, good. There we go. I was trying to do that because I need to build a wire. Like that. We need seriously 1 more wire to connect. So close. And then we can get the concrete going again. Because we're gonna need a ton of concrete. Okay, so this guy needs to now make his way over here. Because they definitely need it. We'll finish. Alright, so they have almost all that they need. Let me see, do we still have any machine parts? We have 5 left. Okay, so we'll have just enough to build this tunnel. But the nice part about this tunnel is then we'll be able to do all this stuff pretty easily. Research that. We're also going to need some type of power over here. So what happens is they come in here, they exit over there, and we can actually have all of our drones move much easier, which is good. Vehicle battery low. Who is low? He's low. Okay. Well, we're going to have power here shortly. Here we go. So now all the drones are excited because they're like, yay, we've got our concrete. And we're going to deliver, it looks like, about half of it. I'm going to go back for the other half, and we're going to get this stuff done. I need to send him back and get more machine parts. Hopefully we still have some. I think we do. Definitely not here, but probably in our other one. Okay, let's load up. Control plus click to load 5. Sounds good. Alright, so he's on his way. So he's gonna go get that, and he'll also recharge while he's over there, which is important. And then we can get this built. So pretty exciting. Let me just double check, because my wife should be done with her stuff right now. I just want to make sure she's not waiting outside because I didn't open the door for her. All right, very cool. All right, guys, I think we're gonna make some serious progress in this episode. We're gonna get a second dome, which is pretty neat, and we're going to have a sustainable lifeline over here to the water. Excuse me. And this tunnel is gonna allow us to actually transport goods from one side of the colony to another. So we could even have another habitation area over here. And this one's even better because look how much water there is. There's underground deposits of metals, so that's super important because we were having trouble finding metal. So there's metal here, here, and here. I wish we had started on this side. We'd have done a lot better. So definitely something to think about. Let's see. Is that guy ready? He's got his 5 minerals. Let's load him up with concrete for the rest. Alright, so we'll take as much concrete as he can carry, and that should finish off the building over there for the tunnel. And then all we have to do is power the tunnel, and we can get power to these guys too. Let's go ahead and bring them over. Yeah, so if we connect power on this side of the tunnel, it will power this side. And that'll be perfect. And then we just need them to use the metal as they go to build the rest of these, which they'll be happy to do. In fact, while we're waiting, I'm going to put him right there and have them continue to build these pipes so we can get the precious resources back. There was bacteria in fossilized things from Mars, rocks that they found, asteroids. So, I mean, there's always a huge thing to discredit it, but I think it's legit. Okay, actually, we're gonna stop doing that. Come back here immediately, because I just remembered that we can connect the pipes here to the tunnel, and then we don't have to build this all the way around. Then we take the tunnel out and we connect it here, so we're gonna save some money in pipes. We'll eventually build that pipe because it's always good to have redundancy. All right. All right, so they're carrying it over. We're gonna have the tunnel pretty soon. Pretty awesome. This thing is gonna cause us to really have access to everything. Now, in order to mine this, we need actual people. We need a colonist to do the metal extractor. So we will need a dome over here. But this is good because we'll have enough stuff that this place should hopefully be sufficient, or self-sufficient. Alright, we see all the drones doing this. Excellent. Almost done. We're so close. There it is. It's built. Our tunnel. Look at that. Oh, we can see the colony from here. Look how cool that is. Like, I'm used to playing these strategy games like top down, but it is really cool just to zoom in sometimes and see what's down there. Okay, so it looks like it's got double doors, so it looks like it has a pressurized zone. So it looks like we're pressurizing and giving an atmosphere to the tunnel, which is pretty cool. And then we can connect everything to it. And he's helping as well. What do we still need over here? We need one more concrete. Crap. So close. Alright, so we have a tunnel, and you can see we get it on both sides, so you can build either side. So it would have been smarter if I knew I was just going to build that tunnel to do it over here.
We have a water shortage.
We have a water shortage. Well, that's crap. Okay. Not good. Let's go ahead and build some more pipes. And connect it. So we're going to connect it from here. Come on. Up to there. And then to there. Okay, and we also have to connect the water too. To do that though, I'm going to have to go find some metal for sure. It's kind of a long way. You can see just how far it is. Okay, there we go. So we need metal for all of that, which is good because I have these guys over here. So what I can do is I can take him. Oh, stop that! Stop that!
Fault reported.
Crap. Okay, we definitely need metal from here to here too, so that's fine. They can build that. Okay, and
now that the most critical phase of the mission is behind us, we would argue it's a good time to start focusing on our mission evaluation goals.
Okay. Effect, you have 53 souls to complete your evaluation objective. You have 40 technologies researched at Soul 100. Or to have that, we currently have 24. Okay. Alright, so I need this guy to come over here and take all of that. Take all the metals. All the metals. I need you to take all these metals. Is there more metal? Yeah. Take that. Take all of it.
Oxygen shortage.
Oh, wait, domes without oxygen? Are you kidding? Oh no, okay, we're so out of metals. Okay, is this guy full? Hurry, we'll get to see somebody use the tunnels. Hurry, save us all. So watch him. He's gonna go through the tunnel. And the cool part is he pops out almost instantly. The tunnel is it's like one of those things at the bank, really. Here we go. He's coming to save us. Look at the drones. They're like, hey, we're happy. We can save the colonists. They're like, well, oh no, that's not what you're supposed to be doing with that stuff. Don't build. Save. Save the people. Save their lives. Do we need machine parts? What do we need? Oh crap! It won't function without a metal. Is that what that is? Metal? Yeah. Ugh. Of course they built stuff instead of saving the colonists. Of course they did. Alright, how much does he have? 19 metal. Is there something else I can get? No. Here. Fill up. This is a terrible location for a colony. So what did we learn from this? We learned everybody is dying. And it's not a great location for a colony. That's what we learned. Alright. So is that guy full on metal now? No, he's still not. Alright, get this. Isn't this metal? Alright, send them back.
Cable fault reported.
Save the
Pipe
colonist.
reported.
Oh no.
We have an oxygen shortage.
So we pretty much need to have redundant systems everywhere. Because the problem is that, like, on Mars, everyone's gonna die because, like, that generator went out. So clearly NASA's job is harder than I thought it was. Okay. Here we go. Come on, workers. Save people's lives. We're here. We're ready for you. There we go. Come on, there we go. Now they're doing it. Look at that. They're all prioritizing. Excuse me, building this instead of doing what they're supposed to do and saving people.
There are Earth-sick colonists.
Well, I would think that the, you know, suffocation and lack of water and everything was actually a bigger deal,
We
but
have an oxygen shortage.
we have an oxygen shortage. We're all going to die. I really, really need you guys to prioritize these buildings. They're prioritized. What are we waiting for? Fix the pipes. Do I need another Moxie? Is that it? Okay, so our demand is way out of our production. Let me see if I can build another Moxie. Yeah, I can build that.
Cable fault reported.
Hurry, guys. Build it fast. Build it fast. Oh no. I should have put it over here, because now I have to build pipes. Crap. There we go. Okay. So we shouldn't have any more oxygen issues. There we go.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
All right, so we're making progress, guys. We're gonna get there someday. We are gonna get there.
Resources.
So
are
basically,
low.
at this point, the only thing else I need is one more concrete, and we'll be able to build some water, or get some water. Nice. Let's do that. Where is he? Up here. Fill up with concrete, please.
Research complete.
Good enough. Come on over. Both of these drones should be able to get power from this, right? Oh, we have insufficient power. Oh, crap. That's bad. I don't think I can...
We have a water shortage.
Of course we do. We have a water shortage. We have a power shortage. How are we doing over here with our power? Is everything open? What do we got? We're not producing enough power. Okay, now we're okay. So we needed the solar things to kick on during the day. So are they able to recharge? Trying to charge battery, insufficient power. Not great. Oh. Oh, that's why. This isn't connected. So let's take our drones over to fix it. Put our drones right there.
Cable fault reported.
And we also needed to... There's one of the... Oh, crap. Put the drones right there. We also need to build pipes. From here. To there. Okay, so we need one more thing. What am I thinking of, guys? Help me out. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Octavius? Good to see you. Good to see you, Seamus. I'm sorry, we have an everything shortage. You're absolutely right. Probably gonna die on the planet. No doubt. A little concerning, actually. So we'll deal with that in a minute. But, trying to remember what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, so I need this guy to come back here and dump his concrete. Unload it right there. Oh. So while he does that, I'm gonna have my other drone. Where is he? Okay, so it's this guy. I need him to collect as much metal as we can find. So I need him to get this, and that, and that, and that, and that, and bring it back. And then we should be okay. No edible food continues to be harvested. We're gonna have to try out alternative methods. I'm gonna turn off this building. And we're gonna put power cables here. So as soon as we come back with the metal, we should be good. Let's see how we're doing up here. This guy is literally saving us. It's very slow going, though. Kind of. I would say this is... Well, there's kind of a strategy element in it. You can't be an idiot, and I'm clearly not doing very well on that aspect. I'm running out of the basic resources because my initial colony place is not very good.
Scanned.
So we'll bring him over, get all this set up, and then I'll bring him back over here and we'll finish building this to get it done. But yeah, I mean, like, I'm learning every time I play how not to die. So this time I'm seeing, like, I probably need to think of redundant systems. It would probably be best if I have, next time that I make a dome, like one energy station resource over here and one on this side, so they pipe into the dome in different places. It would probably also be a good idea to have some of the switches that they have on these pipes, so you can turn the pipes off in the event that you have a leak. There's all kinds of things that I could do, and probably should be doing, that would definitely help. So, there we go. They're going to go ahead and finish building that. Everything from here, and get it all up and running again with our power
It's a rough
leaks.
life here on Mars.
Okay.
You can't prepare for addiction.
Oh no. Despite the great lengths we went through to make it seem safe and as close as possible to home, one mind is never too far from the dangers that the privilege of being an interplanetary pioneer carries. We all find our own ways to cope with this pressure. Charisse Cassidy finds it in the bottle. She's gained the alcoholic trait. Alcohol was not the answer. Well, plus it's also expensive to manufacture, so you're totally a burden on the colony. Okay. Now we're gonna take this right there. And we'll take our other dude. Where is he? Here you are, dude. Take you and your drones, and we'll put them right here. And they'll build this, and then we'll come back over and connect this part, and we'll be good. We'll have oxygen, we'll have power at the very least for everything. Should be awesome. Okay, they built that very quickly. So let's take them right back to here. And this guy to here. There we go. So now we should be good. See, it's producing water, and now it's connected. So our water production is 7. Nobody is going to starve anymore, and that means that we can do the more aggressive farming. Okay, I really should have had this at the beginning, whenever we first started. Also, that means everything over here can get reconnected. So good. Okay. Alright, good. Guys, I think we might actually survive now. This is awesome. Let's go ahead and send back the rocket. That there rocket's blasting off, and the banana boat. Banana boat also has things that need to be taken out of it. So let's let's do that. We put another universal depot over there for it. There we go. So they can unload the rocket. There we go. We can get the rest of it out. Looks like we have a couple electronics parts left. Definitely don't want to lose those. Alright. Mars is a pancake. Mars is Cool Whip. Yeah. This is pretty neat. So by having these guys here, they'll actually take care of it too. So we need to start planning for colony expansion, and the reason that that's going to be really important excuse me is because we're pretty much out of metal on this side that I can find easily, and that's a problem. So there's metal here, I think. Yeah, okay. There's metal there, so let's go take let's take one of our dudes and go get it. Where's that other guy? I know I have one over here somewhere. Here he is. Come on over here and get all this metal. Bring it back. But in order for us to have a sustainable colony, we're going to need a bigger supply of metal. And right here, underground, is 681, which is probably more than we've used total. And that will allow us to build anything, and also to keep the parts moving. Because basically right now, my biggest problem is I keep running into, like, one thing breaks, and then everything breaks, and my people die. We don't want that. Oh, we need water here, and then we can start this. Let's go ahead and do that now. So this kind of feels like there we go. This kind of feels like Blade Runner right here. This hydroponics thing. Oh, excuse me. Nice. So here we have the really cool hydroponics farm, and I'm hoping that this thing is much better. So look, it looks like our production is better. We have to bring the minerals back so that we can totally use that. Let's go ahead. All right, very cool.
Cable fault reported. Funding received.
Not game over. Why is it game over? Deus Vault? What are we doing? Nice. Okay, so we have our metal here. And everybody is getting excited. Here they come to get the metal. And they're building the thing. And that other thing. Awesome. Alright, so this is good to go. And it's actually... Look, it's producing 1.3 predicted per day. That's not quite enough to get everything done, but I'm hopeful. How are we producing food otherwise? Because I turned off all the other buildings that actually produce food. So I really don't know. Our residents are full. Our nursery is not full. Okay. we need more people, and we need them to actually, you know, like, do their job. So I think we're at the point that I can call for more colonists. Let's go ahead and do that. First, I'm going to take this guy here and have him dump his resources. No, don't load. You're going to unload. Unload everything up there, and then they'll all be able to use that to fix things. And I'm going to fix our colonists. So let's go ahead and go back, and let's get another passenger rocket. Okay. Matching colonists 15 of 74. So let's review them. We're pretty much taking them all. We can take 12. Rugged, gamer, survivor, good. Another guy, fit, party animal, okay. A chick, gamer, composed, melancholic. Survivor, good. These people are all gamers. Sexy, here we go. We definitely want her. Composed. Sexy again. Fit. Survivor. Vegan, don't worry, they'll tell you. Nice joke. Let's see. Hippie gains twice as much comfort in gardens and parks. Okay, now I can be a little more disconcerting for these last ones. Alright, so I definitely don't want the lazy person, so I'll take Allie. And was there another girl? Because I'll take more girls than I will guys. Okay, there we go. We've got 12 colonists. Let's launch. Perfect. So we're going to bring in our new colonists, and this will be important because they'll be able to do these jobs. Since they're connected, hopefully they'll be able to come over here to work. Last time I built 2 domes just on my own test. I did them too far apart, and they couldn't run across without dying. So it was a problem. Alright. Cool, so now we're producing 2.2 food per. We even have stored food. Oh, guys, I think we might have saved ourselves. Here we go. We've got stored food in the grocer as well. Okay, good, good. I think the worst of it's over. These new people are gonna really test us though, because they're gonna need a lot of oxygen and everything else. But we should be able to fill out all of our buildings, and like I said, hopefully because these are very close, people will be okay going back and forth and using all the services. Because it doesn't make sense to have to keep every single thing that a person would need in a specific dome. And there's no way to connect these either that I know of. Let me see. Maybe there is later that I missed. There's decorations though. We could put up decorations. We can make a projector lamp right here. There's a cable connection. Okay, just to light up that specific area.
Has died.
Oh, colonists have died. Why did he die? Aurora Martian. Was this our chronic? How old were they? Cause of death, low health. Oh. Well, that's that's unfortunate. Everybody else seems to be okay. Yeah, looking at these, most of these other people are healthy. They might have been old. They might have been doing something hazardous. Heck, it may have been an accident.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
Alright, sweet. So we're done scanning. Let's go ahead and continue our scanning. And I want to basically see everything that I can that's over here, because this is all the stuff that we can expand out to. So our second colony area is going to be over here. But I want to get this one up and running first as a test to ensure that we have the infrastructure to help the colony. And I think we do. I think we'll be okay. Alright, so this one's ready to go back, so we'll send back the banana boat. There it goes. It'd be cool if you could look up, but you really can't. Like, you're stuck ground level. You can't look up at the stars. Like that. I mean, you can see them on the horizon here, but you can't look straight up. Not an entrance. Just in case you were thinking about going in that way. Don't do it. Alright, so our colonists are here. And we're going to go ahead. bring down. It's kind of a delicate operation, isn't it? We're landing at night, right next to the dome. If anything goes wrong, they crack the dome and everybody dies. Here they go. My colonists are running in.
New colonists have arrived.
Yay.
Colonists are departing.
Colonists are departing. People are leaving. Four colonists left. Homesick, Earthsick. You dicks, you signed up for life. Get back here and die. That's so annoying. Alright, so now we have production of machine parts. Very good. It looks like we have production of electronics. We also have a ton of people producing food. So that's good. We do kind of need more people in the polymer section. Let me turn down the need of the food so that we get some polymer people. There we go. If we don't produce polymers, we pretty much die. We have a shortage now of it's like power, so we're gonna need some more energy generators. Let's make some more wind turbines. Go ahead and put one here and there. And we'll just put them right along this line. And the nice part about that is they'll already be tapped into the power, so it should be fine. And hopefully they're still in the droid station. Here's one here. Yeah, they should be okay. They should be able to be built. And that'll help it immensely. Because our demand has gone up significantly. So let's go ahead and do that so that our stored power is going down way fast too. Alright, very cool. Ready the chambers. Yeah, they left, apparently. When they're unhappy, they just freaking leave. Bastards. Okay, so how many places do we have left? Let's see. 12 of 24, so I can get another 12 there. And I can get another 4 here. So let's get another set of colonists for Earth, shall we? Take another passenger rocket. I only have... Okay, I don't have enough applicants yet. I have to wait, I guess. You just can't bring people. It takes a long time to find qualified people. We're willing to risk death for my crazy stuff. Alright, so we just got another 50 million for our rare exports. Uh-oh, no edible food has been harvested. That's not great.
Research complete.
Let's just hope that's not a trend. Alright, magnetic filtering. So what is that? Oh, we can build Stirling generators now. Nice. Here's a Martian education. Social. College is always free on Mars. Alright, very cool. So this one was utility crops. Unlock new crops in farms and hydroponic farms that provide oxygen and improve soil quality. Okay. How much would it cost to outsource? Most of our funding. Okay. Oh no, that's not so bad. We'll do that. I just spent a lot of our funding, but we're gonna go really far. We're gonna get a ton of outsourced science, and we're gonna pick up all that awesome stuff. Death from lack of gas, right? Okay, let's take a look at the power grid now. So we're producing, when the sun isn't up, we're producing 112.4. When the sun's up, we get some help from these solar arrays here. And what's really cool about them, if you guys hadn't noticed, everything's pretty much animated. And when the sun comes up, this will actually, here we go, the sun's starting to come up, so we'll get to watch it. Here it comes. And the solar power will react to it at some point. There we go. Yeah, it pops up and starts tracking it throughout the day. And you can see that it popped up to not enough. We still have a huge problem. Let's see if I can build another. I can't build another Stirling generator yet, so I'm gonna have to build another solar panel. Maybe another wind turbine.
Sector scan.
Maybe another wind turbine. We're chasing power right now, and that really sucks. Because during the day, we use more power than we store. You can see that. And these things, they only generate
Reported.
about 5. We'll put some more over here too. Hope for the best. Okay. How are we doing on metal? Looks like we still have some, which is good. We're getting a little low on it though, so I'm gonna have to go back out and farm some more. Okay, so this dome actually looks like it's freaking working. Look at that.
Complete.
Our water reclamation station is working. Our residents are here. Their comfort is fairly average. Okay, over here we have our electronics factory, which is actually producing electronics. Who would have thought? And it takes electronics parts to repair the electronics factory, which is funny. Over here, we're doing pretty well. We're not like building people anymore. We need more people. Okay, so we have nobody at the research lab. We have nobody at the grocer. We do have people at the infirmary. We're kind of doing the right thing here, I think. All right, let's stop making this so damn utilitarian. I'm gonna go ahead and make some decorations so these people don't get upset and go crazy. Let's make a garden. Let's make a big garden. There we go. Build that. What does that take? This takes concrete. We're gonna make a concrete garden. That makes no sense, but I'll take it. All right. Put a lake over here too. It's such a waste of space in a way to do this. I mean, like, I get it. The colonists need the green space, and hell, if I was there, I would definitely need the green space. But you know, that's a sixth of our dome right there. That's not actively able to be used. Now, hopefully, that increases their comfort significantly when I'm done, because they'll be able to come over here and go to the lake or whatever. Yeah, this person, their comfort's going up. That's good. They visited the garden, so this will help some of them. I know that the bar over here will definitely help people too, but I don't have enough people to man it right now.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Oh no, that means that they're gonna leave. So I guess next time I bring one, I'm gonna be 11 instead of 12, but that's okay. I'm hoping at some point that they'll actually like multiply and then we'll be good. Power production 150. Awesome. How are we doing over here with food? Looks like it's good. Let me just double check my wife is doing. All right. Just have to make sure I let her in. Very cool. All right, guys. So overall, I like this game. I mean, it's not without its quirks, and this is a really neat view in here like this. I have no doubt that over time it'll get even better. You can see this is kind of like the mineral extractor that we were using. It's pretty neat. I think that at the close view, you can really see the value of something like this, and I can use parts of this for like our Stellaris campaign, and there'll be all kinds of fun things I can do with this. So I'm pretty excited. Deus Vault to you, gentlemen. Deus Vault. Alright. So thanks so much for watching. My name is CaptainKatarn. This is Intrepid Dawn. If you're not already subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the channel, hit the thumbs up. And I will see you in the verse.